Take two. Till he tries again. For some reason, this phone doesn't film my whole video. I just did upside down. I don't know why I did that. I have no idea. So, the last video was maybe the greatest video I've ever done. You'll never see it because it was upside down. Ain't that Stranger Things, the upside down world? We were in the upside down world. Anyway, let's totally do this again. That's it. I said in the last video, I probably should have shut that off. It's totally forcing me to drink. This is bullshit. I don't even want to drink this. I feel like my arm is being twisted and like the fish hook, eye gouge, forced to drink this beer. I mean, if you've watched my videos and anybody knows me knows I'm totally against drinking beer. I don't like it. I'm against it. I don't condone it. I just do it for a gimmick. As soon as I get done drinking this, I'm gonna go in the bathroom and stick my finger down my throat and gag it, and then repent on the Bible. And anyway, like I said, we're totally gonna do this again. I just did a video. Like I said, I was upside down. I couldn't get this stupid thing to flip around. I don't know what I did. I've done that one time before, and I don't know how. I've been doing videos on this phone because my phone's full and I can't do videos, and I need to, I guess, purchase something that gives my phone more memories. Once again, I've had sinuses for the past 4 days, so I sound horrible. My voice is horrible. My nose is running. I'm coughing. I'm gagging. If you hear thunder rolling outside, because we're in the depths of Armageddon, tornado, alley, twister weather. Like I said, I'm bored. Trees, I'm doing this. I don't have nothing else better to do. I hang out in my house by myself with, the love of my life. I've got nothing better to do. Is there somebody here? I don't know what that noise is. It sounds like somebody's on a side-by-side outside my house. But anyway. Okay, so I've been reading the, you know what? I'm going to shut this off. Because I think it's making some kind of crazy light. And plus my light's here, so it might be, I might be dead for a couple of days. Once again, sorry. Man, I feel bad. Because the massage is all screwed up. Anyway, I've been reading the Transformer, G.I. Joe crossover, energon universe. I don't think I've showed these. I just started this one. Well, not this one, but doing the Transformer energon one. I've read that one already. This is the second one. Kind of the Transformer story with the G.I. Joes. And I'm so gonna have to sneeze. Man, sorry, I should just not even done this. I need to sneeze. My nose is running. I'm sneezing, coughing, hacking, burping, farting, somersaulting, summer twisting. I don't know. Okay, then we're gonna go. Hold on, let me get these guys here. I might have showed a couple of these, but then here's the G.I. Joe one. And every one of these got different covers. There's different covers you can buy. I've read that one. I've read this one too. If you look on the back of that, you can see there's different covers to all this. If you want to get the different covers, this is one I haven't read yet. This is the third installment of the G.I. Joe Energon universe. I've got the fourth one. And like I said, we got Destro, My dear commander. Love the old Destro, man. He's cool. And he got the Baroness. The Baroness is hot. What's up, Baroness? I haven't read that one either. Kind of got stuck a little bit. Like I didn't have the third one, so now I got the fourth and fifth one. Probably the third one. Like I said, I love this comic so far. Like I said, I'm not a comic book guy. Good lord, I'm not a comic book guy. I've never read comic books in my life. Never done it. I wanted to get into the GI Joe just because so far with my toy collecting, I didn't realize how much I loved GI Joe until I started collecting toys, and I just instantly kind of gravitated toward the GI Joe stuff, man. I don't know why. I always loved Voltron, the Ninja Turtles. I love the Ninja Turtles. My God, we used to watch crap out of Ninja Turtles. The games, the toys. My nephew always had the toys. When Turtles came out, I was probably a little too old to have toys, but I still probably played toys. I shouldn't have. He-Man, Thundercats. I'm trying to think what else there was. Man, I so want to start buying gargoyles. I've seen some of them at Horror Hound. Man, them gargoyles are cool. They're not really that crazy expensive. Sorry, folks. Like I said, my sinus and my nose is running like crazy right now. Sorry. But anyway, but like I said, I've got to dial back my toy buying. I've got so many things to do in this house. I need to redo my bathroom. I need to paint my living room, repaint my kitchen. I need to do flooring in the living room. I need to buy furniture. My garage needs a few things when I bought this house. When you buy a house, you want to make it yours. So you want to do, you want to renovate it so it's you and reflects on you and your thing because it's your house. You're not renting it. It's your house. So far, I love living here. What little bit of neighbors I've met, they seem like really great people. I like it here. Like I said, I got a little convenience store right down the road. I love that. Man, they sell beer. I can run down there and get beer. If I need a snack or a candy bar or whatever, I mean, it's literally within, walking distance. It's like 1 minute for me. So I love that. It's a couple minutes for my nephew Adam, a couple minutes for my brother Daryl. So that's really cool. Like I said, Adam, that's my nephew. He's kind of my bestie, my best bud right now. Me and him kind of, are kind of the same or whatever. Like I said, he's got a YouTube channel he just started. Man, it's totally freaking hilarious. Oh, that dude's funny, man. I love him. He's funny. Now what? Come on, man. I don't know what the hell just happened in my phone. It just went to trying to shut down. Nothing's working today. My nostrils ain't working. My voice ain't working. My snot's not working. I don't know what just happened. My phone just totally just was saying, "Hey, we're shutting down," and it glitched again. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the poltergeist in my house and the guy that's in my bedroom that my granddaughter told me about. Yeah, fuck that guy. He don't scare me anyway. Shit don't scare me. But anyway, before I got totally interrupted with my stupid, where the heck is going on? Make sure it's the answer. Anyway, my nephew Adam's got a bats and cats YouTube thing. Watch it, man. Like I said, the cat's he's freaking funny, man. He is so talented. He does a lot of his own kind of woodworking stuff, 3D prints. mean, he's a talented guy. Like I said, he's my best buddy right now. He's my family too. Like I said, my little nephew. I used to take care of him. About 11 years apart, I do believe. I used to take care of him. When I was, probably in high school. He was this little guy. I used to babysit him and stuff. But, like I said, me and him's best. That's my best bud. But anyway, let's get off of that subject. Well, I mean, not really get off the subject, but we'll talk about something else. I'm gonna start dabbling in the WWF universe. Not WWE, WWF. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Some of my best memories as a kid was watching wrestling with my dad, my brother Billy Joe, and my little brother, little sister, man. We used to burn wrestling up, man. Back when Hulk Hogan was king, Andre the Giant, Roddy Piper, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Big John Studd. If you slam studs, you got what was it, $10,000 or I can't remember the amount, but Bobby the Brain Heenan, if you could slam Big John Studd, you get this money, and then that was WWF, and then on the other hand, there was, like I said, I can't remember what it was called at that time. It was NWA, AWA. I don't remember when WCW became a thing. Maybe it was WCW when I was a kid. I don't really remember. I just remember there was an NWA, AWA. I can't remember what it was. But on that channel, you had, Ric Flair, the Four Horsemen, which is Tully Blanchard, Arn Anderson, Ole Anderson. You had the Road Warriors. You had the Russians, Ivan and Nikita Koloff. Dusty Rhodes, Magnum TA. That's the only ones I can really remember offhand on that channel. It just seemed like they were like the main guys. I can't remember. I think Mark Calloway and Sid Vicious and Dangerous Dan Spivey. At first it started out, I know one of them was Dangerous Dan Spivey, but I can't remember if it was Sid or Mean Mark. But they were the Twin Tower. I remember when they came in, but Mean Mark turned out to be, Undertaker. When the Undertaker came in, man, I was all in on Undertaker. I loved that, man. Anything, like I said, ever since I've been a kid, anything that was dark or kind of evil, I kind of gravitated towards. That's when I found out heavy metal. Holy crap, I loved heavy metal. Oh, because it was dark and different. And, like I said, I remember Hulk Hogan being king. Now there's all this controversy. Hogan saying, things he shouldn't have been saying and all this. But I'm not in on the Terry Bollea guy. You know what I mean? I'm in on the Hulk Hogan guy, the fictional character, the cartoon. Hulk Hogan and what was the Rock and Wrestling Connection? I think it was a cartoon. Oh, I mean, it was. I don't think it was a cartoon. I think it was called the Rock and Wrestling Connection. I can't remember what the cartoon was called, but it was Hulk Hogan and Hillbilly Jim and I think Andre, and I can't remember who was on the cartoon. Randy Rickner and Cindy Lauper and stuff like that. Lou Albano and stuff like that was kind of the good guys. And on the bad guy side was like Piper and Iron Sheik. And man, I'm about to go back and watch that. I can't remember who was all the bad guys on that, but I just remember that. I remember watching that cartoon. I think it was called the Rock and Wrestling Connection. If my memory serves me right. But I just remember them being, being a silly cartoon or whatever. But I'm gonna start dabbling into the to what I remember as a kid. Like I said, a lot of you like, oh, old wrestling, that's Stone Cold The Rock. No, I'm older than that. My old wrestling's Hogan and Snuka and Roddy Piper and Bob Orton, the Macho Man, and stuff like that. That's my old wrestling. And Junkyard Dog and Macho Man and King Kong Bundy and Big John Studd and Andre. remember watching that stuff. Like I said, Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, Magnum TA. That's the guys I remember when I was a kid. I mean, when I was a little guy. Which I'm a little bit of a fat boy now. I'm still not a big guy, but anyway, I've been wanting to get that forever, and I think I'm gonna start getting into it. Like I said, I've been trying to dial back my buying stuff. I bought so much in the last year. There's not a whole lot of things that I can pull offhand that I want. I mean, there's still He-Man figures that I want, um, Thundercats that I want. I've been wanting to, like I said, I've been wanting to dabble into the Silver Hawks and gargoyles. Man, I love the gargoyles. I've seen a lot of gargoyles. I don't know if I said this on the last video or this video because now I got two videos. Anyway, I love the gargoyles. Man, that was such a good cartoon. I've seen some of them figures at Whorehound. Like I said, they wasn't awfully priced. They were overpriced. I mean, they were big, nice figures too. They look cool. Want to dabble into that. What else there's to tell you? Like I said, I'm just bored. Like I said, I'm rambling. I'm bored. But anyway, I'm gonna let it go at that. Like I said, sorry about the sinus and my voice and whatever else I can be sorry for, because I'm that guy. That guy, I'm sorry about everything. If your life sucks, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made your life suck, because I'm just that guy. Anyway, peace out. Take care. Yeah.